So this guy calls me 2 weeks ago, something like that. He's like, hey, we got this property, it's overground, looks like shit. Can you come out and look at cleaning it up? And I was like, yeah, I was gonna be in the area right there anyway. So I was like, I'll meet you there later today. Went out there, looked at it, gave him a price, and he was like, all right, let's do it. And I was like, all right, cool. You don't need no time to think about it. You know, he's like, nope, let's do it. The wife's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't. And he was kind of awkward for me because he cut her off and he's like, no, I'm tired of this. You keep going back and forth, blah, blah, blah. We're doing it. Price sounds okay. We're just getting it done. I'm tired of talking about this. So he's like, you know, send me the contract over, you know. So I sent it over later that day. We were gonna start that weekend because we were moving equipment around. So we were just gonna go knock it out real fast that weekend. He calls me the next morning. He's like, John, I'm gonna have to stop. This is an heir's property. So the wife and her siblings own the property. Well, I don't know what the fuck happened, if someone got mad or what, but he's like, we can't do it. It's an heir's property. We gotta make sure everyone gets on the same page. So I just figured they're just not doing it, or they found someone to do it much cheaper or whatever.
What's the name of your company and everything?
Yeah, I could. It'll take me a little bit longer to get, you know, sit at the office and do all that, but
you know, everything you're going to be doing in a total price and something with, you know, company name on it.
I can text it to you also. I'm gonna send it to both real quick, and then
okay.
If you want it snail mailed, I'll have my office work on that for you.
You're gonna text me and email it to me also, right?
Yeah, I already did that. You'll get them both in just a second. Yeah, it had everything as far as, you know, all the notes about what we were doing, total price, our contract, business name, everything on it. You know, it's a contract. So check it out on your phone and see if you have any questions, if I need to change anything before I snail mail it to you.
Okay, sounds good, John.
All right, appreciate you. I don't know what the fuck he's wanting to do now. Maybe they thought they had someone to do it cheaper, and that's why he's like, send me everything.
As soon as you got through, almost through with the carport, he said, you know, I could build you a house.
Yeah.
We had a builder and he left it hanging at the last minute while we were in the camper here. He was supposed to start, just never called me back.
Well, that's more and more common nowadays.
Yeah.
Pipe the gutter into it, we can pipe the C-channel drains into it, and then we'll just, you know, let this natural water run into it, and then pipe it out. Probably be best to run straight across there.
If I do a pad, a concrete pad, as opposed to building a subfloor, I could set this upper corner 8-12 inches up here from the ground. It drops drastically in all directions, so by the time I'm out here, I've got a good crawl space.
A little further, because code really is at least 5 feet of 10% negative grade. You know, 5 feet away, you need water to run away.
Right.
But it'll be pretty darn steep. I'd probably get some more 6x6s whenever, and you don't have to do it now. I mean, you can do that whenever, you know.
Right.
Just shear cut it with that skid steer, and put them 6x6s in later or something, or whatever material you want.
Right. Does it have to flow into something, or just
No.
go away from the house?
Away from it, yeah. That's where I'm talking about putting that basin in there. Let it run into that, and then you got something to bring that downspout into later on.
As far as my perimeter band, do I need a single here or a double?
Double.
On the perimeter?
Double for sure, and I don't think we'll let you get away with 12.
So I was thinking of here.
And I can just dig it, pour it, and then we can just do a masonry.
Yeah, or a 6x6.
Or 6x6 here to the center. That's what I was thinking doing.
Now I would run that all the way up though.
Run it all the way up?
Yeah. Or you can use what you got there as a temporary and then replace them. Right. One all the way up every 8 feet. If you're running these at 8, I'd probably run the same exact thing you've done. That way their inside and outside finishes can just run smooth.
So basically I can just dig me another footer here.
Yeah, as long as you're below 8.
And then on my perimeter here, if I drop that down to here, do I still need to double?
Yeah.
Here, single there,
Double all the way.
double all the way around,
Double
triple
on the
middle.
outer. And then triples on these girders.
Do,
Are you going to run your joist this way or this way?
this way? Put a triple girder down this way.
Okay.
Every 7'7", put a pier down through here.
I don't think the jack will pass. I'd do your double notch would be best. If you did a single notch and then you could put the double band on the outside, then you're gonna have that little step.
Right.
You know what I mean? Which could be fun to flash that. Just put a piece of Z metal over that. I'd save you a lot of time.
But the purlins in the metal, is it more beneficial to just get a quote to seal that with the foam, as opposed to taking the purlins off and the metal off and putting sheeting on and going back?
The spray foam is probably going to be just a little bit cheaper by the time you figure in all the labor to pull all that off and redo it all.
Right.
And even with that, you're going to be hard pressed to get your R value out.
I'm going to put another 6 on the bottom,
Okay.
So that I'm gonna create 14 inches there.
You probably don't have to if you're going to do spray foam.
Okay.
If you do a closed cell and an open cell foam, you can probably get your R value out of what you got there. But if you are going to do a bat, then you're going to have to do a lot more work. You can also weigh out, you know, do you bring that up another foot so you can go in and spray foam? Yeah. That's up to y'all, you know.
But you got all the information.
Yeah. When I go in and fill out all the paperwork, if I need anything else, I'll let you know. I guess that gets you the piers and framing anyway.
Yep. Get some ball rolling. I'll get everything dug out, get everything laid off, dug out. I'll even uncover some of these and show the footers on a few of them and dig down beside them and whatnot. And
I'll probably get that grade work done before you get all your piers, because that's going to make a little bit of a mess, you know.
that's all the questions I got now, boss.
All right, call me if you need me.
Do I need to give you any money now, or
I'll go pull a permit and I'll let you know what it costs. Okay. We'll go from there. I gotta head to West Jefferson anyway and check on this guy. So grade work done and everything first, so that you're not running back over top of.
Yeah. And then I can get my footers dug and all that and get ready for a footer inspection, hopefully here in a couple of days.
All right. I'm out of here. See
All right, then. Appreciate it.
What you do, man?
I got drunk, fell on the porch.
Hell yeah. Maybe masa ya. Masalah. Maybe atrás 4. Only go about 20 feet back and cut, and then all the brush they can kind of put in behind this. You won't be able to see it, you know. A long way down too. 150 feet is what they say. I told him to get down there and cut that one little dead tree at the bottom.
Well, I was trying to break it up a little bit more that way that all that big dead debris don't look as bad when it's, you know.
Yeah, when it turns.
Yeah, and then over there, I mean, you have to be on the lake for it to get all the rest of it. I mean, that's on the water right there.
Just work till about 4 and keep widening it out at the very bottom, not up here on the banks. Just you know, get another 20-30 feet each way, and just to bring that brush in behind that stuff over there. Yeah, okay.
I did pretty much everything I could with the pole saw.
Yeah, I all that.
You're gonna have to, or someone's gonna have to climb that, climb that.
Down there. Yeah. Let's look at this septic area. There might be a little bit of underbrushing y'all can do in there. I wouldn't even worry about it. We'll just do it with the hoe. We'll pull out the laurel out. All right. I was going to pull the dozer off. The son's got a good bit of work still to do. So I'm just going to have him pull the trailer back with my truck. All right. So I do need the trailer back tonight. Check the single axle over and make sure all the fluids are good and everything. Any dirt clods or nothing that's on the side of it. So when we bring it down tomorrow, we'll be good to go. All right. Thanks. Call me if you need me in the meantime. Let's stay on what you're doing there, and bring the trailer down with my black truck tonight, will you?
Yeah.
Walk all these slopes and everything in. Right over there behind the pines, all stripping, so it'll be soft.
Yeah, I can feather it in all the way down, right, so it's not so thick.
Yeah. I think you got enough dirt out of here to build that up, huh?
It'll be close. I've still got some cut over there. I'll make Jose move his truck and go in there and steal some of that.
Push it. All right. All right, yeah, I just try to get as close as possible for gravel tomorrow. Thanks, man.
Yes, sir.
Call me if you need me.
All right.
Hey, this is John at JC Properties. Just passed one of your trucks over here. A piece of gravel fell off the truck and hit my windshield.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding. I need some gravel hauled over here to this job, man. People do that shit to me all the time, man. I got this driveway we're doing over here, man. We'll be ready for gravel in the next day or so. Are you guys interested in trying to get some gravel over here for us? I'm way out of my service area here. People will be like, they'll be working with a grinder, and they'll be like, oh, let me put my safety glasses on, and they just like, your safety squints. Safety squints didn't stop us from almost cutting our arm off. It hit my arm and fell down to the chair and got stuck in the chair, and that's when what you heard me yelling, and I was like, shut the goddamn grinder off. I was trying to run, but it was stuck, you know, and so it started smoking, so it might have burnt it up. But I bought that one because it's a battery powered and I can keep it in my truck. Held up pretty good, ain't it? See, lined all the lines back up in the tattoo good. Like, look at how small those lines are, and they line back up good. If we were recording it, they would have had a goddamn nightmare. Standing on a 2x4 wall, you know, it's 3.5 inches wide, at 8 foot high, and I was holding on to the rafters, so I only had one hand to cut with the grinder. If I had two hands, it wouldn't have slipped out of my hand. But then I would have needed to be harnessed. Everybody that I sold a grinder to thinks I got a fucking chipper. Ate my arm off. I'm not gonna be the person to tell you that a chipper fucked them up. Chipper is gonna eat your ass in a second. Before you even know it. Unless you're just working on it like this. Cut his whole hand almost all the way off one time.